Well, just got done with the run, but I took my camera, but I didn't have my battery in it. I had to charge it, and yeah. The weird thing is it sort of killed my desire to run. Isn't that weird? Because I wasn't vlogging it, I was like, well, no one's gonna see this anyways. It's so funny, but it just tells me that the vlogging really helps push me, that, you know, to show you guys that I can go farther. That's not the best reason, but it's a reason, and it gets me out there doing more. But I've just been doing more work today, and I told myself today I couldn't vlog until like it worked out, because a lot of times if I'm not going to work out, I'm just like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this cool thing tomorrow, and here's some of my thoughts about life and why life's so hard. You've probably seen those, and I was just like, oh, I'm sick of doing those vlogs, and I just want to show something good. And then sort of ironic that I couldn't show you me running outside. I'm here at the grocery store making bad choices, and I came here because I tried to like not eat other bad food, but I'm ending up getting bad food anyways. And again, it's just where your mental state is, and mine is not always in my control. Today's another day I just want to laugh because it's so lame. I know now, for me, this is something for me, that if I don't have a good morning, if I don't wake up and do something, you know, have a good morning, the rest of my day is really hard to push through. And I realize that if you wake up late in the day, for one, you usually have things you got to get to, and so you feel rushed. So then you don't do all the things that you know that are not essential but are still important. And two, there's a feeling that you get when you know that like you should have woken up earlier, you should have been doing some different things, and you should have, not because you want to. You know that there's goals that you have, you set those goals, and if you continually aren't moving towards them, there's something that starts gnawing away at you, and it's not a good feeling. We're looking at this picture that Marie made, and you know, at that time when we made Becoming Super, things were going really well, and I felt like I was in a good place. We watched The Biggest Loser, and as I've been through my own experience, I know that the mental side, if I can't work on that and change that, then it doesn't matter what exercise or eating right I do, because it will go back to it. I don't know what to do. I always tell you guys I'm going to do this plan or this, or I'm not giving up or anything, but I just don't know what to do to make a difference, or to change, or to actually do it this time. I just want to get, you know, I've been consistently vlogging, but that's not too hard when the vlogs are something like this, right? Where it's just talking to you and lamenting things that I haven't done or want to do. I'm proud of these last 2-3 days that I've been able to get a lot of work done. But after that, I didn't have a lot of plans, and so I was like, oh, maybe I'll go see a movie, and then time passed. I wasn't really able to, it was too late. And so I was sort of just bored and lonely and things, and I went and got a cheesecake. Not a whole cheesecake, but like probably like, it's like the size of like 4 pieces of cheesecake in one little circle, and I ate the whole thing, you know. And it goes back to the binging thing, that if you don't have purpose, if you don't have goals, if you don't have your life full of things, then that's one of the things that you binge for. And I do know that I'm binging less and less, and not as intensely as time goes on, because I'm understanding food more as I educate myself. It's hard to share these things. The part that frustrates me is when you know you shouldn't do something and you still do it. Yesterday I was so excited and ready to make some changes, and then today I just sort of squander it, and I want to be more positive. I want to be better about, congratulating myself and being happy about life, but I don't quite know what to do still. I looked into getting a counselor, but I don't have the money for that right now because I'm going to Europe and I need to save everything I can. The camera seems like a floating orb that's just like watching me. Like that would be cool eventually to have like vlogging where you just have like this floating camera that just videos you and you don't have to like hold it or anything, but it feels like that right now. My arm doesn't even feel part of me. Anyways, have a great weekend, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.